Bueno, tuve que jugarlo grabarlo por teléfono porque no me sirve para transmisión. Vamos- Ahora vamos a ver qué tenemos que hacer. Vamos a ver por aquí. Ya estamos a cobrar. Recoger. Ya no hay nada más. Que aquí. Detalles. ¿Qué podemos hacer con este? A ver, detalles. A ver si podemos subirle más nivel a este muñeco. Historia. Podemos subir el rango. Equipo rápido. Bueno, ahí está para acceder. Si consigo estos libros, podemos acceder. Pero ahí consigue. ¿Dónde dice dominio de la forma, ciudad de los reflejos? Acá lo consigo. Vamos a ver si me lleva. Ajá. Creo que allí es. Deja ver dónde me lleva. Por aquí. Sí, ahí me muestra. Estamos aquí entonces. Entonces, punto. Vamos a ver si podemos matarlo. No sé, todavía nada, todavía. Para que crezca la espada. Nadie mandó mensaje. No era por acá, era. A ver que por aquí, acá. No, papá, te suba, papito. Por aquí hay. Y alguien.
Freeze.
Un libro necesito, libro. Por aquí estamos llegando. Hay que conseguir 3 libritos. Creo que tomar me lo darán.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Don't push your luck.
No, no me dieron librito a tomarlos. Por aquí dice, vamos entonces por aquí, por acá arriba, de ese para acá arriba. Pensé que te van a dar los libritos.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Cool it.
No, estoy mal, estoy perdido yo. Es por ahí ya.
Freeze.
Las semillas. Entonces acá.
You're up.
Mira este man.
Dodge this.
Ah, lo bueno que no hay tiempo.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Lo único que después no me gusta cuando le meten segundos de siempre. Y eso es muy estresante. Matarlos en 3 segundos. Como si tan poderosos, tienen mucha vida. Ahí lo hicieron mal el jueguito. Pero si tienes un buen poder, eres más fuerte, se los matas. Lo bueno que no lo pusieron tiempo este aquí.
Dodge this. Off with you. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Falta unos minutos. Que termino.
Dodge this.
Bien, a ver qué nos dan. Oh, aquí me dieron. Ahora ya podemos subir la espada más nivel. Vamos acá, vamos a libritos. Esta era Noelia, vamos en arma. Aunque no hay más armas poderosas, vamos a ver si hay más poderosas. La única poderosa que hay. Vamos a fortalecer su arma. No, no me dieron el librito, no manches, güey. No manches, me dijeron aquí, me dijeron. Sí, mismo es. Sí, son unas flores que hoy día solo crecen. Ahí está la marca, esta marca es. Entonces hay que seguir chequeando todavía. Era otro libro que me dieron. Esa acá es. No, no sé acá abajo. Por aquí, por aquí.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Dodge this.
Esto ya lo activé porque son 4, ya están activados.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Cerdito.
Don't push your luck.
Aquí es. Creo que tendrá el portal. A ver si puedo, si no. No manches.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Cool it. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Ahora como mato, el tiempo me da más tiempo como mato.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
El último,
Dodge this.
me falta poquito. Bien. Qué suerte. ¿Y ahora? También un libro, creo que son esos, continúan con el tesoro. Vamos a ver si a Noelia ya puedo hacer el arma. Perfecto, ya podemos evolucionar el arma. Y esta es la que me gusta. Ahora sí podemos hacer el arma. Bien, nivel 50.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
¿Cómo nos vamos hasta aquí?
Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Dodge this. frostbite. Ah! Dodge this. Ah! Cool it. Ah! Dodge this.
Oh, me paralizaron. Manches, güey.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Freeze. What's the hurry? Cool it.
No, che tu madre. Pinche güey.
Freeze. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Don't get
No
frostbite.
manches, qué güey. Eso es lo que me gusta. Bueno. Cha, el tiempo que me paralició esas huevonas. Con Noel, a ver si podemos hacer con Noel. Que es muy lenta ahí también.
As a good night show.
Hágase eso, estúpido.
Cool it. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Dodge this.
No, este caronazo. Hijo de madre.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Esa burbuja me paraliza feísimo.
Dodge this. Cool it.
Rápido, se acaba el tiempo.
Dodge this.
Che tu madre, hijo de tu madre. ¿Qué hijo de puta este juego?
Don't get frostbite.
No me vas a vencer. Qué leche. Sí se quiso usar para que ganamos.
What's the hurry?
No, la última aquí me salgo ya. Tengo que también buscar una espada para él también. Ser más fuerte esa espada, si no, no puedo. Ya cuánto libro es suficiente ya. Ya salimos con esto, ya con eso tiene, vamos a subir, ya subí en el 40 su arma, ahora falta su arma de tu muñequito. A este tío sí le quiero subir la arma también, pero voy a ver dónde puedo. Esas burbujas, cuando tiene esas burbujas paraliza, eso no me gusta. Bueno, yo subí nivel 27, ahora me he hecho más fuerte. Hoy dice recomendaciones, no hice nada. Mm, Ese monstruo no me dio esa misión, un tío me ayudó, pero no me dio, qué raro. Vamos allá entonces. Voy a ver una cosa. Gapachón. Este quiero, vamos a ver si podemos. Ya tenemos un nuevo personaje. Vamos a ver cuál era. Hay que ver qué hace ella. Vamos a.
Coming!
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Bien. Pues no, a ver si puedo entrar. Me está gustando esta tía. A nivel 1 me la pueden matar. Solo quiero ver si pelea duro.
Up and away!
Me la mataron. No, me mataron. Vamos a subir el nivel un poquito más.
Closing in!
Ya muy merece que sube nivel.
Dancing in the wind!
Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this!
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. Up and away.
Cool it! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Swift as the swallow. Yeah, flip and fly. So,
Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
Vámonos a ver qué. Está más perruñita, man. Es nivel 3. O la podemos hacer a nivel 4. Nivel 1 está, ¿no? Vamos a hacer fuerte. Quiero un arma de 4 estrellas, quiero. A ver si la podemos cambiar por una. La de aquí quiero. Oh, ya la cambié. Este arma es 4 estrellas. Vamos a fortalecerla. ¿Es lo mismo de Wario? No creo que es lo mismo de Wario. Vamos a ver. A ver si la estrella. No, no. Esta es la que más utilizo. Vamos a fortalecerla. Bien. Es la que utilizo más. Ahora sí. Tiene que irme acá, tiene que irme. Este me ayudó con una amiga, no me acuerdo quién me ayudó, pero solo no voy a poder matar a esta tía. De la reina.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Steady as stone.
Se demora mucho.
Dodge this.
Tengo que matar solito.
Freeze. Wind blade.
Estúpido muñeco.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should. I missed a spot. Leave it all to me.
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade.
Che, muñeco estúpido. Te queda tu muñeco. Marico, para más estúpido, ¿cómo vas a ir por el papito? ¿Qué llevo este
I'm getting
juego?
tired of this game.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Tontera.
Yeah.
No manches, me mataron.
It was my honor
No,
to
este juego.
serve you.
No sé nada.
This is not the end.
Eso es lo que me fastidia este juego.
Cool it. Ah!
Pues, no sé lo más fuerte para ganar este muñeco.
Freeze.
No, esa tontera quita bastante. ¿Cómo puedo pasarlo?
Ah! I'm not done.
Nada, que este juego. No va a hacer nada, está mal.
Grounded. For good.
Qué bruto este juego. Nada que este juego, nada que. Valimos gay este juego, valió gay. Necesita pues una arma también tatilla. Es muy buena peladora, pero necesita una arma buena, no. Eso que tenga ella también.
Wait. I barely got to.
No pueden dar de facto porque necesita tipo rápido. Bueno, ya es nivel 40, vamos a ver lo que necesito de ella, que necesito algo. Después me vengaré este muñequito, ese muñeco feo. No, le pongo esta grabación que esto no. Vamos a ver.
The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are
Tengo que ir
smooth.
allá a reclamar ¿dónde está? Siempre es por acá, Valle Encantado, siempre no es esto, es aquí. No es aquí. Ya como a su nivel 27 tengo que reclamar. Bueno que hace nivel 37 y pego más ya. Hay unos que tienen nivel 80, tienen muñequitos. De otro lado, la única manera que es reclamar, lo otro más no me pierdo.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the.
Bien. Me llevan libritos. Ah, soy loco. Yo.
Ad astra abyssosque.
Ahora todo lo que hemos cogido. Zanahoria. Ya, listo. El de acá que nos da flores y esa cosa. Seleccionar personaje. A ver, de acá nos da esta zanahoria, este de acá oro. Vamos en. Acá nos da oro, este nos da oro, zanahoria, no. Esto es lo que necesitan. Creo que si vamos acá, no. Esto es. Vamos entonces, Lisa. Lisa no hace nada. Otra más se puede, no se puede. No, no se puede. No, sí se puede. Ya, solo tres nomás. Pero,
Ad astra abyssosque. Well,
a ver, aquí no hay nadie, entonces vamos a poner algo entonces. Ah, no se puede. Solo te tres nomás.
when you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Atributos, ya le podemos subirle, vamos a constelación, ya subí nivel y activar. Desarrolló ese poder ya. Lo malo que el otro no desarrolla los poderes, no sé por qué. A ella, ¿qué es lo que le hace atributos? Dice. No, tengo que ir a explorar allá. A ver si podemos ir allá. Pero esto es medio difícil complicado, ¿no? O sea, no están a ver dónde están. Están allá. Vamos a ver si podemos matar a sus tíos. Ya vemos. Vamos primero a ya regreso.
Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow. And the day after that. The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration. Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air. The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration. Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air. Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that. The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration. Oh, my plan for the day? Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose. Same with tomorrow, and the day after that.
Bueno, ¿dónde nos quedamos? A buscar tortilla esta cosa. Está por allí.
Yep.
Llegamos. No te apoyo tampoco. Son muy duros.
What's the hurry? Ha! Dodge this! Ugh! I'm getting tired of this game.
Leave it all to me. Huh? Steady as stone.
Madre mía.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me. must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. I can patch myself up.
Tramposo. Tu manga, si me puse escudo.
Steady as
No
stone.
manches, minijuego de miércoles.
Wind blade.
Demasiado difícil, no puedo hacer nada.
Cool it. Ha! 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 Ha!
No manches, estúpido.
Ha! Freeze. Ha! Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Ha! Ha! Dodge this. Ha! Ah! Ah! This moment will be frozen in time. Ha! Freeze. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Pues puta madre. Julia, maldición, juego condenado.
I'll catch up.
Chamadre. ¿Qué va a hacer con el nada? Y el carro no se pone estúpido.
Up and away.
No le hago nada.
This
Tu madre,
look
qué muñeco pero más
good.
estúpido por la Pokémon.
Leave it all to me.
Tu madre.
I am a disgrace to the night.
Te juego. Vale, te juego.
Yeah, closing in. So, yeah, yeah. Cha.
Esto revivir, no quiero.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No me quito nada.
Dancing in the wind. Up and away. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Pero qué botón. Ya su madre. ¿Cómo que por
Something's off. The bell rings. No.
más estiro en esa muñeca? No puedo revivir tu muñeca. ¿Qué? La culpa tengo tiempo que yo también porque no voy recargada también. No le hago nada con esa muñeca ese man.
Well, since we're already caught in the rain, we might as well enjoy it. Saves us the energy of running for shelter at least.
Ya me encanta. ¿Qué estoy haciendo? Tengo que irme allá.
Ah! 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 Cool it.
¡Che tu
What's the hurry?
madre! ¡Qué llevo, joder, miércoles!
Ah! Freeze. Ah!
Cabronazo.
Ha! Ah!
Steady as stone.
Pues escucha. No, no, no.
I'll catch up.
¡Qué llevo!
Dodge this. Ha! Ah!
I must leave no stone unturned.
A Max, lo que menos me gusta.
Leave it all to me. Yeah.
Ha! Ha! Cool it. Ah! Oh, so sorry.
pegó.
Dodge this.
Ah, se escapó.
Steady as stone.
Freeze.
Se me cambió de otro más feo. Creo que destruí ese tío. No me la acerco ahí, mi loco.
Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this. Ah! Cool it.
¿Dónde se metió otro? Madre, se me cargó, no manches.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Pinche juego. Ya tu madre. Hijo de puta.
Dodge this. Cool it. Wind blade. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
No manches, otra vez no.
I'll catch up.
Shit, no.
With the wind.
Te llevo este juego, papá.
I'm getting
Tu
tired of this
madre,
game.
maldito creador que ha hecho, huevado.
Freeze.
Dice creador. Chama, eso es lo que me cae este juego. Ah, caga feísimo, este creador. Estamos sufriendo aquí.
Dodge this.
Poca madre.
Cool it.
Che tu madre, ve, no.
Ah!
¿Cómo puta manga?
Ha! 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 Dodge this.
Qué verga, maldita sea. ¿Cómo? Juro por la madre que lo parió este creador.
Leave it all to me.
Ah, madre, ese cabrón se curó otra vez y no sé cómo matarlo de arriba.
Freeze. Ha! 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 Dodge this. Ah!
Qué puto. Maldito juego.
Cool it. Ha! Ha! Oh, so sorry. Ah! Windblade. Huh? Ah!
Che tu madre, ¿cómo me hará esto?
Ah!
Se me escapó el mariconazo. Qué gay.
Yeah. What? Ruh! Ha!
Mierda.
Windblade.
Qué verga, vale, verga este juego. Es una mierda el creador que ha hecho este juego donde no bueno, están sufriendo ni la poca madre que lo parió. Qué verga este juego. Espera, voy a dejar este juego, yo me quiero echar. Y tiene cita. Qué rechazo, una mierda. No puedo hacer nada, ya me mata de bueno. Tengo que ser nombre para pasar. No, hasta y horas para horas y horas está ahí para estar subiendo la tontera. No, esa misión. Voy a hacer.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Cool it.
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Uy, no, ¿cómo lo maté tan rápido? Creo que alguien me dio. $400, está muy lejos. No sé, algo. No, ya. Voy a buscar lo más, para no estresarme, voy a buscar lo más fácil.
Oh dear.
Todo
Everyone's laundry
fácil.
is still
No,
on the line.
realmente voy por lo más
May
difícil.
I be excused to fetch it in?
Ah, ya, no, por acá. Si voy largo me ahogo. Pero, no, no, no.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ahora como le subí la arma a ella, pega bastante rico. Por esa ya. Me voy a ahogar nadando.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Freeze! Ah! Ah! Cool it! Ah! This moment will be frozen in time. Ah! Ha! Ah! Ah!
Bien.
Ah!
Se me sirve para algo.
Fascinating.
Está chiquita. Sí, sí, veo que nadando.
Dodge this! Ah! Ha! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Ha! Ah! Ah! Cool it! Huh. Ah! Ha! Freeze!
Brujo me paraliza.
Don't push your luck. Huh. Dodge this. Ah! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Ah! 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 Ah!
Time to clean up.
Se me escapó de pues. Ahora tengo que matarlo primero. Son los más molestos.
Cool it. Ah! Ah!
Son los más molestos. ¿Qué dice? Glenn, Shongen. vela. Esta quiero.
What's the hurry?
De regreso. Me llama. No, no, man.
No. If I take the loan. I didn't know you were such a slacker. No. If I take the loan. No. If I take the loan. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. No. If I take the loan. I didn't know you were such a slacker. No. If I take the loan. if I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. If I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. If I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Well, if I take the loan. I didn't know you were such a slacker. To the Northland Bank. Well, if I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Well, come on, let's get moving. If I take the loan. We're not frozen in place after all. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Well, if I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Well, if I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Well, if I take the loan. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Well, if I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. Well, if I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Well, if I take the loan, well, if I take the loan, well, if I take the loan, well, if I take the loan,
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
well, if I take the loan, well, if I take the loan,
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Ay, moleste. Bueno, vamos acá. Estamos 1 hora 47 jugando.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate, and the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are 2 styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Liyue Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
No sé a dónde nos lleva. Vamos saliendo.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Leo Chising would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Leo custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving deal?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Leo's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis' vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Got this.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know? I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Leo's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the seven nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds the child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to them to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade worthy of it.
Vamos allá. Está lejos. Pues esto y
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucus jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade Noctilucus jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh, you want me to decide? That is, if it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucus jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern. bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafting merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then.
Ya, tío, véndamela.
How about this?
Pero
I
quiero
can take a
probarla.
small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. Count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry.
Gracias.
I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Yeah.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at One Mean Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa
gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Oh, no puedo subir, está muy difícil. Quedan dos de ellas y una de esas. La K del 2 está difícil, no puedo meterse vos.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Está lejísimo, son 2000 metros. Acá me dice. ¿Qué hora son? 12. No creo que sea aquí. Que sea allá.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Lille. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Steady as stone.
Es aquí.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line. Leave it all to me.
push your luck. Cool it.
Yes.
There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
¿Quién es? Ah, usa Pyro. ¿Dónde está Pyro? Amber, Cabra, Lam, Noelia, Chingón. No sé qué será Pyro. Ah, debe ser por ella. Nos cambió la puerta.
Leave it to me.
Así ir pegando más. Uso flecha también.
Whoa, that light came from the first note to Lucas Jade.
No.
Hilly churls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
As a dutiful maid would.
Dodge this!
That light came from the second note to Lucas Jade, didn't it? More hilly churls. They don't give up, do they?
No stone unturned. Leave it all to me.
Cool it. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's...
¿Y qué más acá ahora? Vamos regresando.
go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit harder. Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright.
Ya,
Think a bit harder.
entonces el tercero entonces.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done.
Bien.
All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks.
Señor, 30 metros. ¿Qué es esto?
New stock at Siegel Antiques?
60 metros. ¿Qué esto? ¿Dónde es más claro? Ay, me estoy regresando, qué estúpido.
Where has Master gone this time?
Dice arriba, dice. Ahora se van arriba.
But you didn't let me finish.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter.
새로운 임무가 생겼어. 아직은 쉴 때가 아니야.
You didn't let me finish.
Eso, ver. Ah, es la vuelta. Vamos a ver.
Disappear!
The attempt I bless us with new beginnings.
No será él. Esta es la caja. Oh, 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 oh.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes, I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives, but this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go...
May the Adepti bless us with new beginnings.
Ahora 138 metros. ¿Qué son estos? Vale, dejar botar todo esto. Ya, voy a cambiar abajo, hombre. No será él. Este es. Sí.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind? The good kind? The best?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My
Bravo,
goodness,
señor, bravo,
this
bravo.
gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are... Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic, perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge.
Are you serious?
El tío se quedó una hora hablando.
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Uy, qué largo este que...
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Gwen. She's master of the Leeway branch, right?
Bueno, aquí lo vamos a dejar, porque ya tiene 2 o 45 minutos jugando. Vamos a ver quién me recompensa. No, tengo que ir allá. Tengo una espada nueva y no me he dado cuenta. Tengo la espada nueva también. Tengo 3 estrellas. A ver, ella tiene 3 estrellas, no necesito. La espada nueva sí la necesito para poderle poner la arma. A ver, aquí le pongo la espada nueva. Ahí le pongo el arma. Y que es 3 estrellas, y yo de 4 estrellas. No, no me dieron, no. Es de 3 estrellas. No, dice 4 estrellas. Creo que no es arma para él. Entonces ese para magos. No, tampoco. No para ella. Para arquero debe ser. Tampoco. Vamos a hacer match. Para ella. No sabe, no. No, tampoco es para ella. Dice una espada, dice. Y no la veo. Tampoco tanto esa espada. Esta que te dice. Arquero, sí. A ver. Claro. Mancha, se me muestra la espada. Ah, es una lanza, no le sirve para... No, no. Es para un muñeco. Un luchador, guerrero. Pues no le cabe ninguno de estos muñequitos. A ver, 4 estrellas nada más. Todos son... Todos son de 3 estrellas. Nivel 50 este muñeco de la arma. Tiene ataque 293 de ataque. Bueno, casi me ayuda bastante, me ayuda. Solo un artefacto, no sé que tenga. Este aquí si quiere cambiar. No hay ninguna buena. No hay ni una moradita. Eso para fortalecer. Tiene daño crítica. Fortalecer. Ataque, fortalecer. Hasta el máximo. La que está en cero está aquí. Medida y defensa. Él tiene 13. Vamos a soportar. Él también tiene 13. También tiene ataque. Vamos a fortalecer. Ya dice que ya no hay 3 estrellas. Bueno, ahorita no hay nada. Ahorita vamos a. Llevamos 3 horas. Ya, estamos stop.